Alrighty. I think we're actually good now. At least I fucking hope so. Hello. I can actually, like, do things now, because Streamlabs isn't pissing me off again. So, I expect no one to basically be watching this right now, and that's the whole point. So again, we're going to the live little thing I'm doing real quickly. So, for anyone who did not remember, I did a video on this. The NES Classic is back today in most stores, Walmart, Target, and all those fun type of things. And as always, your boy is good. So, yeah. So in other words, what the easy thing I did is me and my friend DJ, shout out to you, man, for actually keeping up on the deal and stuff like that. Me and him were like, hey, it's coming out Friday, and he wanted a CD as well too. So I was like, oh fuck it, I'll come up here, and all that fun type of stuff. So yeah, here I am unboxing. So to everyone who watches this afterwards, thank you so much. I'm gonna delete the other two attempts. I really need to fix Streamlabs on here. I need to figure out what good presets are for my S9. I apparently had something too high, and I just didn't know, because I have really good reception and service right now. But yeah, I just got out, just bought everything and all that fun jazz. I got here super early and all that fun type of stuff. So we're probably gonna be out of them and stuff like that. So for people who did not know, I do work at Target, so I just went to Target because I already knew they had things there. You know, and again too, for anyone who would like be like, oh well, you probably got a special, and I'm like, no, I paid full price for it, paid full price for everything, because that's what I do. I'm not that asshole who takes everything into granted. But anyhow, fuck yeah. So we're gonna be taking the little knifey knife, and we're actually gonna unbox it in the car. And then what I'm going to do later tonight on streams, I'm going to kind of talk about it on stream. So I got two things. Again, I'm not going to be able to plug it in and actually play it and shit like that. This is all live. This is only the unboxing part and just me doing stuff. I was trying to record myself in the store, getting in stuff like that, but it just wasn't going to happen. For some reason, it just did not want to work. So, yeah, if you're watching all the fun stuff, thank you so much for watching. It's not the end of it. I'm just saying thank you before we even begin. Thank you for watching, and let's just get into the unboxing part. So I'm gonna take the receipt out of my bag though, just so you guys don't see my card number and all that type of shit. That shit's fucked up. So no one can steal my card information. I also got the protection plan for it, so you can't complain. For 2 years, it was $8. Not gonna complain about it. And that's the receipt. Maybe I can try to fold it down to a certain point. So I saved $12. And yes, for people who do not know, that I do get a team member discount again, but I don't use it to. Wait, is that Trey? Hold on, fuck. Trey! I'm doing a live stream, Trey! Hi!
Oh, it's a live stream?
Yeah, it's a live stream, dude.
Dude, I just picked up my check because I'm broke as fuck. Like, legit, there's like $3 in my bank account.
Yo, dude, I had I think 10 before my check hit. I was so happy that.
See, I don't have direct deposit yet because Target fucking hates me.
Dude, that fucking sucks, dude. Yeah, I just come in if you want for a few minutes. I don't mind. I don't mind. What's up, man?
I'll join this live stream.
Join the live stream, bro. Join the live party. We're having fun, eh? So, it's very early, so most of my viewers aren't going to see this until later, which is fine. I don't really care. See, hey, there we go. That looks pretty
Dude,
decent.
that's actually perfect.
Yep. So I got I guess just to tell you, so this came out today.
Oh.
So as you know, your boy is good. You know you get the things. So I got that, and I also got a wireless controller for it. Now this is a My Arcade controller. These are decent controllers. It's not the same like square thing, I guess, but it's wireless. That's the only thing I really cared about. Because if you guys don't know about how the cord issue is, it's real. Like, it's worse than back in the day. Like, back in the day, you used to have, like, these giant-ass cords for controllers. They gave you, like, a 1-foot cord.
Dude, I fucking hated that.
So
I get, like, neck problems looking up at the TV.
I know, right? So, yeah, but here's the thing. So this will be some fun. We're gonna just unbox it and stuff like that. There's not even tape on it. Shit.
Is there not?
No, there's no tape on it. So, there you go. No tape, no read. Uncut and raw. Like my life. Cut and raw. Let's get into it. So, NES console is a retro blast from the past with the return of the all-time fan-favorite Nintendo Entertainment Classic System. This mini-sized NES has 30 pre-installed classic NES games, styled from the 80s and 90s and all that fun type of shit. It has the fan favorites, all the Marios on here, The Adventure of Link, which really just don't know why, but I don't know why they put that on there, but it's gonna be fun. They even have Ice Climbers on here, so that's not a bad trade-off. So, live unboxing, yay! No one's gonna be up at 8:18 in the fucking morning to see me do this, but I don't care. So
8:18, I'm already getting my check.
So, I got mine I think I got mine at like 5 in the morning, and I truthfully thought I was gonna get it before I got here, and I just would have been like, well,
oh well,
I'm fucked. So the manual. All right, so let's see what we got here. So we have the system right here, which is for last. You know, gotta tease. Now, the only thing that I still don't get is I don't know why they still only have one controller for it. They brought out the SNES that had 2 controllers for it, but they still only have 1 for it, which made no sense. So this is gonna be for player 2. This is mainly gonna be for player 1. Just how I do it. It comes with a power brick. You can never have too many of those, especially if you're in the tech industry like I am. Power bricks are your best friends. It's a Berry Blast. It's really nice. It's really nice. So, port and the HDMI cable. So, very basic things for an unboxing.
Oh, shit, that's what I came here for.
What?
I meant to buy an HDMI cable and totally forgot. It's okay, bro. No.
It's just gonna be thrown somewhere in my house, and someone's gonna probably step on it, and I'll probably cry.
Me.
So
that's how I am with my feelings. I just throw them around.
Just throw them around and cry.
People crush them.
They crush 24/7 for me.
Fucking Christ, man. Are you okay?
I'm a depressed man, okay? I'm a depressed man. These are the only things that make me happy in life is I have to spend money on myself. Like any other girl would make me do before they leave me for 2 weeks.
Same.
So, this is how pathetic the cord is. This is why I still don't get, like, this is how big, like, this has to go to your TV.
Player 2's getting neck problems.
Player 2 is going to die. But it does have the classic feel and stuff like that, which is really nice. The start and select are very clicky, which I like. Tactile person. Yep. So the funny thing is that our store only got 2 spare controllers.
Really?
Dead serious. They only had 2 of the wireless and 2 of the normal ones. That's it. And I'm like, why'd you guys do that?
But like, how many consoles do we have?
We had in total. So we had 36 whenever I did inventory, and then yesterday we got, I think, like 10 or 15 more in.
With 4 extra controllers.
With 4 extra controllers.
Jesus Christ.
So hence why I was happy that, like, because me and GJ just booked it back there. I'm like, I know this store backwards.
Yeah.
So, like, when you work in, I mean, I work in electronics, so obviously I know these type of things a little bit early, but I can't say it out to the public because of, you know, end user license, stuff like that. I can't say certain things legally, or I can get banned or fired from Target. But, you know how to work your way around the store to get yourself, you know, where you need to be, especially if you're like me, you're late sometimes.
I just had shit in the back room.
You do you, boo-boo.
No one ever looks by the sodas.
No one ever looks by. I'm dead. I'm fucking dead. So, yeah, power brick. They aight. I don't really like them, only because they're still in that block style. Honestly, what I would like to see is that it would just be the 2-prong thing. So if you had like a power surge or whatever, you can just plug it into that power surge. And then it would have like the console itself had it inside itself. But beggars cannot be choosers. I just buy these things because I'm just a nerd, and I'm a console collector. Everyone should know this by now. I'm a console collector.
Yeah.
So, and then we'll wait and do that last. This has tape on it, so that's where I can use my knife.
Nice.
And da da da.
that you?
That was my phone. Just saying something to me. Don't know why, but saying something to me.
I like how you're a console collector and I legit am here to buy an HDMI cable for my Xbox 360. That's how back in time I am right now.
It's like, I still have 360. I play every blue the only reason why I really even have it is for like family game night games.
I only have it so I can get drunk and play Black Ops Zombies. Like the original Keynote Toten.
I'm dead, dude.
I go ham when I'm drunk, but sober I get like 5 rounds in and die.
I don't know why, but I somehow do better in games when I'm intoxicated.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if it's because of my reflexes, because I might have slow reflexes in general.
Oh, I was playing a drunken bar fight on PlayStation VR. Great game, by the way. And I was high as fuck with all my buddies, and I punched my friend in the face with the controller. It was amazing.
Oh my god.
Because I was like trying to move my body, but I was high, so I didn't know I don't know the controls. Also, it was my first time playing. It was pretty great.
Game reset feature. Okay, that's nice. So, one thing that you don't have on this controller is a way to reset where you want to be. So this is the wireless controller. Does it take fucking batteries? I swear, if they're AAA,
it probably does.
They're fucking
batteries not included.
AAAs.
Oh fuck!
They're fucking AAAs too. If they were AAAs, I have some at the house. I have some IKEA AAAs at the house.
I have AAAs at my house.
That's great. That's great, but that doesn't have me right here. So,
I know. I'm sorry.
So I guess the differences between each one of them. So this one is going to be bulkier, but is also wireless, so it has to have wireless transmission things in them. And this is the one that's with the console. It is so fucking early. I'm slurring my speech really badly right now. You know, so
my voice is still deep.
Dude, I walked up because I was here with DJ, and I was just like, "Hey, what's up?" He's like, "Are you okay?" No.
I legit got out of bed, and I was like, "Oh yeah, I'm broke."
Okay, that's fucked up. I just noticed that my mileage is 666.
Dude, my mileage is like 245,000.
Never resets it. Don't worry about it. So, this one's actually not bad. The only thing that I guess I could get pissed off about is that the start and select are up here, set down here. Yeah. But I'm not going to get upset because apparently they're going to have to deal with other issues. So, but yeah, it's honestly really nice. Everything is nice and control-y. So this is going to be really great. If they have more SNES ones, which I hope they do, or I can just get them off Amazon or whatever, they're honestly a great deal. I think this was... Where's my receipt? Because my discount saved me like $50. So
I never used the discount. Maybe that's why I'm broke.
That's true. Okay, so yeah. So I was actually right. So this is $20. Now you only get one, which I guess a lot of people could say could be a scam, but I don't really think so. I think it's fine. For $20 you're getting one of these. I think it's a good accessory to have. You know, and with that, it just makes your life easier. So you're not, you can sit comfortably in a chair, or if you're laying in bed or whatever, and you have, for some reason, like a TV projected on next to where your fan's supposed to be, and then whenever you have an earthquake, it just falls on you and you die, you can play on your bed, which I guess is really nice. Comes with a little receiver. It comes with paperwork that explains how to do shit.
Paperwork to plug in a controller.
Yeah. Plug in controller.
Plug it in and play. That's it. Step 2.
Step 2. Good.
Step 2. Good work.
I should do a oh my gosh, I should do like a fake like commercial on cuz okay, so for anyone who's never seen the Chevy thing that this guy does, he does this thing where it's like, because on the Chevy commercial, there's like all these people that like Ford owners or whatever, they go in and see the Chevy trucks.
Oh, so yeah.
He takes them and he's like throwing up, telling them they're garbage trucks, and just, it's perfect. It's really, he's a really funny guy. If I can remember his link, I'll put it down below whenever I get home. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna go get some breakfast after this. I'm fucking starving, dude. I gotta
go put I'm going to see how much is in my bank account, because I'm pretty sure it's below $2 right now.
Yo, shit. Does your bank not have a digital check?
No, it does.
Oh, that's so.
I just don't use it because it takes like forever to go through.
Really? Mine only takes 5 minutes.
Really? Mine takes... Oh, I was right. $1.64.
Woo!
I'm fucking rich.
You are rich.
God.
So, then here is the console itself. So very small and portable, which is the whole point of it. So I said this a lot during work a few nights ago, because people were like wondering like why would they buy this, and I'm like, really the easy thing is that this is meant for me on the go. Yeah. So if I'm going to, like, for example, I'm taking a trip to Chicago in August, so I'm going to do my Chicago vlogs. And this is going to be one of the things I'm probably going to bring with me, because the one thing I would need would be my capture card, and then I can just stream. You know, I can just stream some NES games doing this and that, which is always dope. So it's meant for portability, but also if you don't have a Nintendo, this is a great way to relive what the 8-bit era was really all about.
Yeah.
I ate some Cinnamon Toast Crunch, which is, oh my gosh. So as you become careless and you rush through the game instead of trying to, oh my gosh, don't, shut up. I'm not a tryhard, okay? I promise.
See, my take on the NES is it's all about nostalgia. Like
that, yeah, and that's something else that I said a lot too, is that for people, you know, if you grew up, like for my mom, for example, whenever I bought it, she got really, really happy. Yeah. Because that's what she grew up on. She grew up on the SNES. Because she was born in, she was born in the very late 70s or the 80s. Mm-hmm. So this was kind of the first thing that she ever had was a Nintendo, but her first like home console though was SNES. So she had more things with that than she did with the NES. Mm. Then whenever I did a video a few months ago saying that this is coming back, it's coming back on this date and whatever, a lot of people got excited for it, because a lot of people like me who didn't have the $60 whenever it first came out, and when people had to hand out tickets or whatever for it, mm-hmm. and stores would only get like 2 or 3, you know, they actually made sure this time for a relaunch that they actually had like, 30 or 40 per store, which is what they should have done originally. I remember that Chad was telling me here that when this first came out, they had 4.
Jesus.
And they had like 70 people wanting one. Yeah. So, I guess that's why they ordered more than what they needed to. Because if they don't, we have, I think there was like 15 people out with us in total. That includes me and DJ. So that's not that bad for a relaunch. It's actually pretty damn good, especially if you're relaunching something that you kind of could have just kept on the line. Mm-hmm. Again, I digress with it. It was Nintendo's option to do that. They did what they thought was right. So I'm glad that they did bring it back, though, because for people like me who actually have the money now, who have a little bit of the income, who isn't 100% poor,
like me
yet. Oh, I mean, my truck just broke down. I'll tell you about that in a few minutes.
Oh.
Yeah, we'll have a story time after this before I end off the stream.
Oh, my Jeep is fucked.
So, story times on how we're fucked in cars, guys. Seriously, any type of car hates me. This car hates me because it doesn't have enough power in it. So if I try to accelerate, the meter on here just goes to 5, and it's just really scary. Ooh. Especially if I'm on the highway. I get scared driving this thing.
Mine can't make it on the highway.
Really?
Nope. It death wobbles at 35. I need new ball joints for it. I almost hit a truck yesterday.
Oh my god. Was it a brown one in a random parking lot?
No, it was a white one on the street.
Oh, that's good.
Still parked, though.
Because if you hit that brown one, I would have been happy. That's mine.
Oh.
Mine's stuck at the Bank of Edwardsville in the parking lot. After it was fixed, quote unquote. Let's just say, yeah, it was fixed.
Yeah, I heard you did something to it, and then you had like no problems, and now you're here.
I did absolutely nothing to it, and now it's just fucking up. I've had so many people look at it, and they would be like, oh, no, it's this or that or that or that, and then the place that I went to was like, oh yeah, just this little sensor, $67 with plus diagnostic and installment fees and shit like that, goes to $180. Jesus. I drive for 25 minutes, does the exact same fucking thing. And I'm talking about coming to work and going to Sonic, just to get myself some food, I'm just trying to drive home.
Yeah.
I just want to go home. That's all I want to do. And I can't even do that in my own truck. So I have to use other people's cars, and I feel bad because I can't do anything. I don't want to go out anywhere, because I don't want to steal cars or whatever, I feel like an asshole.
Yeah.
So, alrighty, so that's NES Classic and the retro My Arcade controller. I'll be playing with this later on tonight on stream, probably after the podcast tonight. I don't know, but anyways, I guess here's my little announcement. Podcast is going to be on Houdini's channel tonight. Only because a lot of people forgot that we have a second channel that's meant for the podcast. So we're bringing it back for one time on his channel so we can hammer in that the new channel that we have for the podcast is where you guys need to be. So we're not only having 1 or 2 people because we normally get 10 to 15 per. So, go to find The Nest. It's legit just The Nest on YouTube. It's not that hard to find. It's super simple. I made the channel so fucking stupid simple name. Mm-hmm. It's like The Nest. That's it. It's The Nest. It. One word.
The is actually a really hard word to spell when you have fat thumbs.
It is.
I always type TGE.
Yeah, if you're someone who has like a really thick finger, typing on smartphones suck.
Oh yeah,
but they're great though because smartphones are fucking fantastic. You got depression.
Yeah,
you got
Tinder.
Memes. you got some
cats.
You got the memes.
You have things that make you a little less depressed.
Yeah,
not very, but a little.
Mine's the exact opposite. I'm happy and I go on social media, I get fucking depressed.
Oh, yeah.
Because life.
Life fucks me over.
Just to let you guys know the pricing and stuff like that. So the retro arcade controller was $19.99, and the Nintendo itself with one controller was $59.99. And also I purchased a protection plan with it, which is $8. All that, including the Target Red Card and my team member discount, which I am not allowed to say. That all saved me, I think, like $12. So from $87 with $6.22 on fucking tax, which is really high for this. It went to $81.43. So not horrible. Not bad. If I didn't get the protection plan, it would have been almost me just. I kind of say that I bought this and it was just like getting the SNES Classic. Mm-hmm. So it's almost the exact same price range. The only thing I wish I got whenever I had the SNES Classic was getting a wireless controller. Because these lengths for these goddamn controllers are fucking shit.
Is it Dragonfly?
Yeah, there were some birds fighting over there when I first got here.
Bruh, I was in Florida and I saw 2 seagulls fighting over, like, a bologna sandwich. It was amazing. Like,
I love it.
What they would do for food is great.
They go out of their reach to get food. Which is you know. You
They're killing their mom for food.
Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, that's today's standards. If y'all don't give me food, I will kill you and I will take your food.
That's just not like birds. People would do that shit.
No, that is 100% people.
What would you do for a Klondike bar?
Shit. You wouldn't see the Klondike makers anymore. I'll be the new owner of Klondike and I would go out of business in 3 seconds. I would probably eat all this fucking thing. Now, the one thing that I really wish that we had more of here, Choco Tacos.
Crocodiles? Or no, the Choco Tacos.
Yeah, the Choco Tacos.
Yeah.
That's what I wish we had more of here.
Yeah.
I haven't seen them in any stores in the past at least 7 years.
I think they discontinued them.
That sucks. Because they were honestly good. I mean, they were really good. For anyone who doesn't know what I'm talking about, look up Choco Taco. But it was a taco that had ice cream in it, and on top it was a chocolate, like, hard shell coating, like you would get if you get like a dipped cone, and it had
nuts and stuff.
Yeah, just like sometimes I think just normal like peanuts or walnuts or whatever, and it was really really good. I used to get it a lot in middle school. Yeah, and I guess in high school I just didn't look for them just because I got addicted to the freshman cookie.
Yeah, you want to talk about nostalgia? That shit tastes like childhood. It was amazing.
That and ski. Both of those. I mean, I'm actually working with the people who do the brewing in Breeze.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to be doing a video for them.
I used to have a girlfriend in Breeze. We don't talk anymore. It ended pretty badly.
It sounds like me, like whenever I talk about anything, it's like, yeah, I used to have a girlfriend once. I got cheated on. Well, fuck.
Oof.
So it's something funny too. Is like the storms that we had that yesterday.
Oh,
those storms were fucking. You want to talk about bad?
Yeah.
That's
a tree
bad.
fell like onto my Jeep last night, and it was like, I'm fucked. And I go out there, the tree's like perfectly landed over, not touching the Jeep.
Oh wow,
like not touching it at all, and it was perfect. I was
good.
So happy. I mean, I'm kind of with the insurance money, but no.
I would take the insurance money to fix your ball joints.
Yeah, that's it.
I mean, your ball joints shouldn't be that expensive for the Jeep, though. It should be.
They're like $75 each, and I need 4.
Never mind, that's fucking expensive.
Yeah, that's too much.
That's stupid.
Yeah.
I mean, ball joints aren't that hard to replace, but if you don't have the proper tools, then you have to pay for the mechanic, which is shit.
And you got to lift it up to do it.
Lifting up a car when you only have one jack and you lift up a truck with that. So I was working on my cousin Eli's 84 Dodge.
Yeah.
And I was helping him put up the gas tank because we had to drop it. And apparently, like, one of the lines or whatever just did not just go in correctly. So the next thing I knew, I get under there so I can, like, help support and get everything plugged in. Next thing I knew, I have gas just all over me.
Good thing you don't smoke.
Yeah. Luckily, I mean, everyone can make a case that vaping is smoking, but I didn't have my vape back in that time.
Yeah.
Well, did I? No, I didn't. But, yeah, it was really bad. You know, could or could not have died right there if something would have batch fired. Now, I was also at a gas station, too. So, you know.
It's bad.
Only like an hour and a half away. It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
It's good.
Everything's fine.
It's good.
It's fine. My life is fine.
Mine's not.
Fine.
I'm okay.
So many people ask me.
Don't look at me.
So many. I think my manager Amy gets very concerned of me sometimes.
Yeah.
Because I like going there. It's like I'm just having a shitty ass day, and I'm just like, it's fine.
I think Amy just always has like a distressed face. Like she always looks concerned about something. Yeah.
That or pissed off. See, I have two modes. I'm either happy or I'm pissed. Like, I don't have any in between. Like, if I'm sleepy, I'm either happy and sleepy, or I'm pissed off and sleepy.
Yeah.
9 times out of 10, I'm always pissed off. Because some bullshit just has to happen during the day before I come to work, and then work makes it on top more bullshit.
Definitely.
You know, that's the great part about working in retail when you have to deal with sales. Everything is about sales. Which,
and service.
I mean, for me, service with a smile is easier because I'm an alright people person. I can deal with people just fine. Yeah,
but all you got to do is like, you need that unlocked? No? Okay, have a good day.
Exactly. No, that's the easy part. The people who I get pissed off at. This one experience here I will never forget. It was my first time doing full cashiering. Someone called off and they're like, "Hey, you want to get some extra hours?" I'm like, "Sure, I don't mind." So I'm doing cashiering, and this one guest just came in, and she was one of those extreme couponers.
Oh God.
And first time working the register. None of the coupons, like I would say, it's like half of the coupons did not work.
Oh.
And I had to call Michael over there so many times. They I just
had him like be here on standby.
That's how I was with him. I was saying to stay here and I'll scan these or whatever. And eventually he's like time out. I was like, I got this. So I stand back whatever. And this lady she got away with so much.
Yeah.
because we were actually like trying to be nice and stuff like that. But she had like this one thing that was like a complete different range. She's like, but it doesn't say on the coupon. I'm like, no, but we're telling you this.
Yeah.
Because it was like a buy one air freshener get one like 20% off or whatever. So she buys a can of Febreze, then a plug-in sense. Like you plug it in, stuff like that. That's not considered an air freshener. That's considered electronic.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not in electronics, but you know what? You guys know what I mean. It's not an air freshener.
It's in the plug, not a chemical.
It's a plug, not a chemical.
Yeah.
And so we're like, we cannot give this to you. And she's like, all right, I guess. And I'm like, and like Mike was like, there's nothing I can really do. And then so like afterwards and stuff like that, I'm just like, thank you. And he's like, you just like, I had basically the entire cashiering experience done in a span of a 5-hour shift.
Oh yeah.
I had the nice ones, the pissed off, the extreme couponer, and then the rest of it was smooth as hell.
Thankfully, we're Target and most of them are nice.
Yeah, like look, the good thing about at least where we are is that the people here are decently nice.
Yeah.
But if you go to Walmart, it's the complete opposite.
Oh yeah, you get like drunk people at Walmart.
If you're a white guy in Belleville, and if you go to fucking Walmart, you're gonna get criticized if you're like even behind an African American person for like 2 seconds. Mm-hmm. They're gonna look at you and say, "Why are you following me?
Yeah.
Why are you following me?" I'm like, I'm not following you. You're just going where I'm going. It's not like I don't follow anyone. That's fucking creepy as shit. The only time I follow people is if I just know them. I'm gonna go up there behind them and touch their pee-pee. I mean, I'm sorry. Yeah. All the great natural human things I do, as I am a human, 100%.
Mm-hmm. Oh shit!
So,
I gotta go put my check in the bank. It's been real.
Yep. You want to get breakfast?
Me?
Yeah.
Fuck, I would. But I gotta go mow my lawn and shit because my mom hates me.
Ew.
Mm-hmm.
That's gay.
It's gonna be great.
Man, at least it's not bad today. I mean, the grass is wet, which sucks.
Yeah, it's very wet. I don't know why she wants it mowed today.
I don't know. That makes no sense.
It makes no sense.
I mean, at least it's decent outside right now. It's not like it's 100 fucking degrees with a heat index of 200. So
but it's been real.
Yeah, man.
See you later, live stream. All right, bye.
That's Trey, guys.
I'm Trey, the best.
Where are you gonna go for breakfast? I'm probably just gonna head to McDonald's real quickly because I have to get this car back to my mom before she comes home. I mean, not before she comes home, before she goes to work. So, alrighty, guys, that's gonna be it for the live stream tonight. Not tonight, but for this earlier portion. I'm gonna be on the NES podcast later on tonight. So, for everyone who watched, or if you're watching this as a video afterwards, thank you so much for watching. I'm glad I finally got Streamlabs OBS to work on my S9. It's actually working decently now. So you guys are going to see some more car streams, hopefully. Have some more IRL stuff. So, yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. And I will see you guys later on tonight. Until then,